Need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you? Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
Get the power to move with the Acclaim wireless remote for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The Acclaim remote gets you mobile in a WrestleMania grudge match. Flying Airwolf, the Acclaim remote's rapid fire mode means higher stores permission. In the battle for Iron Sword, seconds count. So you need a controller with a look and feel you already know. Accurate up to 30 feet. The official wireless remote controller, licensed by Nintendo, created by Acclaim. Get the Acclaim remote, the power to move.
Welcome in Time to
Dragon 2, The Revenge for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The best action game ever from Acclaim.
Out here we entertain ourselves at home, so we got an Atari video game. There's so many different games to play. We especially like Space Invaders, zapping those little devils from outer space. It's fun, but personally I think the whole idea of creatures from outer space is a little far-fetched.
No other company offers you as many different video game cartridges as Atari.
As Nintendo begins to take on new forms, it's important that we can measure how addictive they truly are.
The new Game Boy Micro. Extremely portable, extremely stylish.
I'm a milk drinker. I care about this body of mine. Staying fit, healthy, trim. Milk is beautiful nutrition without a lot of calories. And even if you never give your body this kind of workout, think about what you do give it. Milk, it does a body good.
You are playing with power.
Punch-Out by Nintendo. 11 world-class contenders. Take them down with your controller, beat them all, and you've got a shot at Tyson's title. But for that, you've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Prepare thyself well, Dragon Warrior. Thy most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed, but go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose thy commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous minions all guard the evil one's island castle. Art thou ready, young one?
Yes, King Lord.
And so begins a new epic, Dragon Warrior.
Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Power, power, power.
Now you are playing with power. 世界を制した Dynamite Punch 日本上リーグ Mike Tyson's Punch-Out 立ちはだかる10人の世界ランカーを倒し世界ヘビー級チャンピオンにチャレンジ Punch-Out from Nintendo 倒すか倒されるか
It's pressure cooked the Colonel's way and served with fresh buttermilk biscuits.
Originally.
That's Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
Have you tried Omega Mart brand orange drink? If you or a loved one answered yes, please call Omega Mart Consumer Affairs immediately at 1-800-808-4194. That's 1-800-808-4194. Your safety is important to us.
All right, what's up, Togepi? Welcome in, welcome in. It is time to start the DLC episode of Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. It's called Turnabout Reclaimed. So I think, what was it? When does this take place, Togepi? You told me last time, right? It's like after the second case or something like that? It's kind of like supposed to be in the middle. Probably should have played it at that time, but I didn't have it ready, just to be honest. So I just downloaded it today. So I'm glad I got it ready. Honestly, I wasn't actually sure if I could figure it out because it's always like months between when I figure out how to do these things, like to get these files right or whatever. So, but yeah, I got it though. Case 2 and 3. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. So yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind with, you know, the general setting and what's going on and how people feel and what they know. And I have been, it took me a little bit. It was actually even harder for some reason to get Spirit of Justice to work, but I did get that. I did get that ready. So once we're done with this, we can go on to Spirit of Justice. Yeah, so without further ado, shall we get started? Oh, do we not have? Oh yeah, there's no game audio yet. Yeah, we just have Spotify. That's right. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, let's get started. From episode start. Turnabout Reclaimed. Start from the beginning of this episode. Obviously, where else would we start? From the middle? Are you crazy? Looks like we gotta pause the music. There we go. And yes.
My name is Phoenix Wright, head of the Wright Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was. It happened only a few months after Athena joined our office.
Pull back the curtain. Just fast forward to the end, start the case. Yeah, just start the end. Let's figure out what happens and then we'll work our way back, okay? Here's the evidence. How do we find it? This is awesome. Hell yeah. He's got a little mustache.
Captain Morla! He made it just in time.
Amazing.
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the 7 seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me. Yeah!
That was cool. Now who dies? It's unfortunate that someone must have died. Was it the guy? Was it? Did we just see a death right there when they took him out? She really took him out, dude. July 20th, 12:37 a.m. Wright Anything Agency. Today is my first day back on the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney's badge on again really makes it a hit home. Boy, am I pumped. Even Trucy said, "Looking good, Daddy." So Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? My bad. Someone gotta walk the plank. Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be here otherwise, right? Yeah, what a performance as well.
Wow. This ship-shape aquariums show is great. I can't get enough of it.
Athena?
I still can't believe they showed the Swashbuckler Spectacular on TV. Good thing I recorded this. Now, who's ready for another viewing?
You've already watched it 5 times. Let's watch something else now.
How can you even suggest such a thing? This show is therapeutic.
Boss here, asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? Is it like a killer whale? Is that what's gonna happen?
What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment.
You're kidding. What kind of thing? That kind of thing really exists?
It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps. I still go there every now and then to further my psychology studies.
I think you're just there to see the fish. You know?
The last time I went, I saw a dolphin and an orca swimming around together. It was so...
Hey, do you two think you could quit goofing off and do some work for a change? Work? We've already cleaned the toilet. Twice. each. Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see?
Wow, congrats on getting your attorney's badge back, boss.
Thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again. Sheesh, took him long enough to notice. Gee, Mr. Wright, with that badge on, you suddenly look so capable. Thanks. It's not like I was some lazy bum, you know. But what made you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Ah, well, I made a promise to a certain someone. An important promise. What could be so important? Anyway, we have 3 lawyers now. We'd better start taking on lots of work.
I'm all for that. Let's get this agency hopping.
Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are more clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again. Where's Mia? Nope.
And this just in. The owner of Shipshape Aquarium, Captain Jack Shipley.
I think I predicted that. It had to be him though. You're right, Phoenix. You are a sus lazy mom.
Has been murdered.
Bum bum bum.
The suspect in the case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium.
Isn't that the aquarium we were just watching, Athena?
It is. I can't believe it. A murder at Shipshape Aquarium? But I love that place. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Really? I guess I'm in luck then. Who's this? Oh, this is her. Okay.
I need Phoenix Wright to save my life, or save my friend.
Who in the world is this?
Oh, wrong voice. Yeah, we're there. Who in the world is this? Are you a client?
Wait, that costume. It looks like... I've got it. You must work at Shipshape Aquarium. That's right. You know it. I'm Sasha Buckler. I perform like an agile catfish in our pirate show. I'll blowfish your mind.
Oh gosh, this is gonna get old real fast. Minnow, blowfish? Those puns floundered a bit. See, that one's all right.
I figured out the client's identity. Chalk up 1 for analytical psychology.
Was that analytical psychology that helped you out with that, though, Athena? Are you sure it wasn't what you were just watching?
My friend is under suspicion of murder, so I really need some help.
Is it gonna be? Are we gonna defend the killer whale too? Is that what's gonna happen right now? I mean, I'm not against it. I'm honest.
That's why I gotta find this Phoenix Wright guy.
Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. They're lawyers too. And if there's anything you need, all you have to do is ask.
The same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Just call me Sasha. I'll call you all by your first names too. That's all right. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena, you have to help me. Please save my friend.
Guess we better start by asking her more about her defense request. Here we go. Your defense request. Miss Buckler, Sasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help?
My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of a Shipshape Aquarium.
Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium.
Yeah, well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme. That's why we call our owner the captain. We call the employees crew too.
That's a pretty unusual aquarium you've got there.
Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder. They've already decided she's guilty. I think they're going to give her the death penalty.
What? What happened to due process?
But my friend is as sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. I know there's no way she murdered anyone, but they won't believe me. But with a name like Wright, I figured you'd be able to help me set this straight.
Oh, said it. Oh, I thought not said it right.
Wait a minute.
Tell me she picked you all because of a bad pun. Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't precede me. But seriously, my name can't be the real reason she's here. Why request me? What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha?
Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused.
It's a whale.
They said stuff like, there's no merit to taking your case, or I'm not sure I can help.
Jesus has been away from the courtroom if he doesn't remember the due process doesn't exist in Japanifornia. Yeah, exactly.
They're all as cruel as sharks, with hearts punnier than whitebait. Oh, I can really feel Sasha's frustration.
With nobody on her side, she must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place.
But then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances.
Guess my reputation does precede me. Not sure how well deserved it is, though.
I thought to myself, if anybody can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix.
Quite a tall order there for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down. Or her friend.
Let's help her, Mr. Wright. Let's save her friend.
That's just what I was thinking, Sasha. We'll accept your case.
You will? Oh, thank you. You're a real lifesaver, literally. Well, no time to stand around and mull it over things. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Ship Shape Aquarium with me. You got it.
And I'll go too. Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office until Trucy gets back. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? Hell yeah, ladies, let's get out of here. And then we can talk to Apollo? What to do, Apollo? What do you think, dude? So what do you think about this case, Apollo? The murder of the owner of Ship Shape Aquarium? I can't think with you looking at me so expectantly. I don't really have any ideas. Sorry, I'm not any help.
But you are a help. As long as you're the one playing office sitter, you're fine.
Hey, that's Apollo's favorite word. I think I'll say it a few times too. I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you two making fun of me? Who, us? Of course not. Just yanking your chain a little. That's funny. Alright, let's move to Ship Shape Aquarium. July 20th, Ship Shape Aquarium. Aqua Tunnel. Looks pretty cool. That would be sick. Yeah, he's a guard dog. Be a good boy now, Apollo.
Wow, this is gorgeous. It's just like being under the sea. Yeah, this is the Aqua Tunnel. Our pride and joy. I'm really glad you like it. I'm going to go on ahead and fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel, and then come meet me at the pool up ahead on the right. Hey, boss, look at this cute little fish.
I bet it would be delicious grilled.
Seriously? Is that really all you can think of?
Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, and there comes some grilled chicken. Little penguin with a backpack?
That's not a chicken, it's a penguin. Come here, little cutie. Wait. Bring back a squeaky dolphin from the aquarium. A little squeaky toy. It ignored me. Maybe it was hungry too. Oh look, it dropped something. Ah, it's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular Show. That penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in its backpack. So it's passing out flyers, huh? How cute! A carrier penguin that distributes flyers? We could use one of those in our office. The Swashbuckler Flyer. An advertisement showing an orca dressed up like a pirate who was dropped by a penguin. Well, can't keep the client waiting. We'd better get going. Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. You were just there to see the penguin. July 20th, Ship Shape Aquarium, question marks? Where are we? Huh? I don't see Sasha. Ah! Are you two the lawyers Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright! Are you the lead detective on this case? That's right. As long as evil exists in this world, there will be no rest for me. And who is your sea urchin-like friend there? I don't believe we've met. Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation. You two are really lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of an aquarium. Lucky, right. This guy's even louder than Apollo. So where's the suspect being questioned? And where's Miss Buckler? Here I be, buckos. Oh, that was her saying that? That certainly wasn't the whale saying it, right? Shiver me timbers! There be a dreaded pirate and Nastasia scurvy swabs. Wait, so is it her other personality? Is she the, wait, what? I beg your pardon. I'm not anyone's swab, scurvy or otherwise. I guess she has the little mustache, John. That's hilarious. More shameless than a sea lion ye be trying to make off with me best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with us, ye best bring along an army of great white sharks. And there's the defendant. Squeak, sweet. I like the pink star. That was great. Sasha, what's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Aura Shipley. Aura Shipley, nice. But she only responds to Orla. So that's what people call her. I'm her trainer. She's a suspect in the murder, but she'd never hurt anybody. Sweet. She's the suspect? Yeah, thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really grateful for you two. I just don't know how you... I just know you'll save Orla. What? Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was. An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca? Is this for real? Oh, did I forget to mention that? Oopsie. That's one very big oopsie. It's like we questioned a parrot once, but damn, dog. Get to the aquarium in a place of the defendant's chair. It's a giant tank with the orca. It'd have to be, dude. It's gonna be so crazy. I can't wait to see how this turns out. How are they gonna figure that out? The logistics is gonna be interesting. I guess we don't have to go to the detention center now. It's gonna be just everything's at the aquarium, I guess. I guess we'll see. By the way, what was with that mustache earlier? It's kind of sexy. Oh, this be part of the costume for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. When I be wearing the mustache, I be one o' Captain Orla's swashbucklers. A transformation as dramatic as a pufferfish's, wouldn't you say?
Like her. What's that? I don't think I would ever say that.
It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so that's why Orla is wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep. She really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time. But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem.
I see. Well, why don't we start with you telling us a little bit more about Orla? Orla the Orca. So you're really serious about me defending Orla?
Of course I am. You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix. I heard you once questioned an animal during a trial, and that your client was, and got your client off the hook.
Yes, we did. She got us there. She knows about it already.
No way, you did that?
I might have tried something like that at one point in my career.
Oh, you're gonna have to tell me all about this later, or I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details. When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out.
I have to warn you, though, I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? Yikes! I think I made her mad.
I won't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know. Yeah, boss. They have emotions just like we do.
Sorry? Is anger the only feeling I inspire in women? Damn, dog.
Don't worry. She says she forgives you.
Now she's back over there.
Besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. The captain went to feed Orla this morning, and then he was found dead in this very room.
Could you tell us more about his death? About the murder. Will they do anything to get declared not guilty? Yeah, do some Who's Line Arts in any way routines, yeah. Yeah, they do anything they have to. They'll sit there, they'll make you like dig down deep into your deepest desires and your emotions and figure out why you feel a certain way. They'll make you come out. All right. So the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered.
Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed.
The orca pool is this tank here?
Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so that guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into the pool room, where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in his swashbuckler costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, the captain. I still can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry. I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you.
Sad goldfish?
Okay, time to snap her out of it. When it's showtime, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always said. By the way, do you know why exactly Orla is being accused of the crime?
Yeah, what's the evidence they got on her? Oh, Fulbright, you're standing right there. Why is Orla accused? Can you think of any reason why Orla would come under suspicion?
The police think Orla went berserk during practice for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that. Right, Orla? Fwee, fwee, fwee.
Doesn't look like that mustache is falling off to me.
Aw, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false.
Hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base its decisions on cuteness. That's right. We base them on facts. Take a look at this. Okay, here we go. Fulbright's finally chiming in.
A photo of the victim, huh?
He's got a wound on his head.
Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon of any kind around.
Photo of the body added to the court record. Crime scene photo taken in the orca pool room. It's hard to make out the details of the body. If Gumshoe was here, we could get away with cuteness. Yeah, dude. Gumshoe would let you get away, dude. He loves the little kitties. He was always so good with Pearls, letting her see his gun. He's like, "You want to see my gun?" In Pirate Time. Okay.
Really swashbuckler spectacular.
This would be the Phoenix Wright one. To be wearing me pirate hat. Drinking some cranberry apple juice. Just finish it off. There we go. It absolutely was too perfect. I didn't even think about that, so that was perfect. Not until you chose that. There we go.
So what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim?
They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming into them underwater. We believe this orca did just that by pulling the victim into this 65-foot pool. And then ramming him while they were in the water.
Without any suspects besides Orla, this could be one tough case. A cross-section view of the first and second floor sections of the orca pool. The pool is about 65 feet deep.
No official autopsy has been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense.
Why hasn't one been ordered?
Accidental death due to the failure to exercise proper oversight over an animal. The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy.
So Orla's going to be put down without a proper investigation? That isn't fair. That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright.
The incident wasn't determined a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure. But the owner is the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. We have to kill something.
Phoenix, isn't there anything you can do? They're going to put Orla down.
Sasha and Orla are depending on me. I want to do everything I can to help them. How do I help an orca? Wait. Yes, I can do this. Oh shit, what can we do? We can scum save. Find the real killer. Okay, we could try that. We could defend Orla in court. I mean, I feel like that's what we were already trying to do, weren't we? And set Orla free. That could be like South Park style. I think find the real killer makes the most sense. I think that's what the game would want to do. So we're gonna click that one first. Find the real killer.
I'll find the real killer.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I'll do everything I can to help you.
And you're the real killer. It turns out to be her. Wait just one moment. You're not a police officer or a prosecutor. You're not even officially the defendant's lawyer. You have no right to investigate.
I'm not officially Orla's lawyer, huh? In that case, I know exactly what I have to do. Do we have to get Edgy Boy involved? Oh, okay. So, back to this. That was not the right one. So since we're a lawyer, then we need to defend Orla in court, which I thought is what we were already trying to do. So I'll try that one. Okay, the music stopped.
I got my badge back now, so I know exactly what I have to do.
I'll defend Orla in court. Huh? Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. Wait. The one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. Am I just not understanding? I feel like the wording on that was weird. I think I get what it's trying to say, but I think the wording was just a little weird. Honestly, defend Orla and find the killer go hand in hand in Ace Attorney. Yeah, exactly. That's how we would defend Orla, is by finding the killer. That's why I was like, I thought I was just getting straight to the point, dude. All right. And they're like, no, you must show the picture of the banana.
Yo, what? I guess doing crazy things just once in your career isn't enough, huh?
Shut up, Athena. You just learned about that. Come on, don't hold that against me.
And what the heck? I'll take responsibility for her too.
Are you two insane? This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Then let us investigate the crime scene. If we can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. And then Orla would certainly need the help of a few good lawyers. Damn it. I'm fumbling over some of these. I guess so. But who's ever heard of a trial for a killer whale?
Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now.
But,
Please, Detective Fulbright, for justice's sake.
Now you're gonna get him with that one. The police have determined that an animal has harmed a human should be put down. But I don't know for sure whether that was a just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take on the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me to let this case be re-examined for possible merit.
You mean it? Really? That's fantastic. You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright.
Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide yet. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I'd better be off.
You two are our lifeboat. I'll be right here if you need me.
Thanks. Got a feeling we'll really need your help with this investigation.
You're still not sure if it'll go to trial, but as Orla's lawyers, we'll do everything we can.
To get this case into court, we'll need a prosecutor to make an indictment. So we have to find enough evidence to prove it's a criminal case.
There just has to be something that shows that the culprit was somebody other than Orla.
Detective Fulbright said there were no weapons in the area other than her. So we'd better look for something to prove him wrong. I'd better make a note of that so I don't forget.
You sure are organized, boss. Maybe I should get a notebook of my own.
I just like to jot down notes on the case and the court record as I go along. And I didn't used to do that, Phoenix. We can use it as a sort of to-do list.
Great idea. I'll add things too. And whenever we're stuck, we can just refer to the notes.
To read the notes, I just open the court record. Then I can switch between the tabs by touching them, or with R and L buttons. There, note jotted. Now let's investigate this crime scene. That was my Gregory Edgeworth voice for a second there. Yeah, I mean, Orla's probably rolling in the dough, right? I mean, she got the whole show and everything. She's pretty famous. Famous Wells got some money.
There has to be some evidence here we can use in court. Examining the crime scene from every angle is the key here.
That's right. If we change our perspective, we might come across new evidence. It's like we're just starting the game all over again. What the hell? All new tutorial. Change perspectives, can touch. Yeah, we'll skip over that. If there's a particular spot that got your attention, go right up and look away. Get that outline of the body in the far right there.
First, talking to everybody involved. One of the keys to good investigation. Exactly. Yep. I already know all that. It all boils down to thorough legwork. Let's get started. Yep, let's do it. Examine. First of all, we gotta look at this giant squid thing there.
Yikes, look at that huge octopus.
It's the Kraken. That must be a show prop, too. One of its legs is missing, though.
Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself. As a lawyer, that is.
You know you have an insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right?
To out-object it? Out-object it, my bad. Not object it, object. It's the same word, but... Object? Shun. Be funny, could definitely point in a lot of places. What's this poster over here? Can I say something? Nothing much to see here, okay. Look like something much to me. Got something here.
It's too far away to get a good look. I better get a little closer.
We'll get a little closer in a second. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Still want to see if I can't poke around from this angle. What we got here?
Hey, look, there's an apparatus there to hang from.
I don't think it's for people to hang from. Looks more like a crane to move things with. It's more like a gantry.
But Sasha was hanging from it during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. I bet there are all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss. Try thinking outside the box.
Is she trying to say I have a narrow-minded view of things? Come on.
Moon up here. There's a piece of meat and a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Is that what it is? Oh, it is a piece of meat. Okay, I thought it was like the moon with some clouds next to it, but now I see this is meat and there's a bone going through it. Talk about a clashy decor.
I guess Orla really likes meat. Who knew they fed her such large chunks, though?
All orcas are carnivores. You knew that, right?
Of course, silly. And I love meat, too. Protein is your body's basic building block, after all.
But that meat is made out of rubber. I doubt Orla could really eat it, even if she wanted to.
You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get her reward? The poor girl, after all that effort.
I don't think Orla is as dumb as you think she is. A setting sun. Sunsets always remind me how quickly the day goes by.
Oh, boss. It's just a painted backdrop, you know?
Down, Athena. Of course I know. I guess they used it for the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
It looks handmade. Oh, I just got an idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop?
And present it to the judge when things aren't going our way?
No, we put psychological pressure on the judge by hanging it behind the defendant.
I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that. I didn't mean to click that. We got this. Doesn't look like the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the pool.
But there's usually water in the pool, so it doesn't need to. So apparently, the pool spans 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors only get to see what they can from the first floor. But they said on TV, they sometimes give behind-the-scenes tours.
Sounds like that Swashbuckler Spectacular show you recorded is really coming in handy.
She's got the insight, dude, just like Maya. I miss Maya.
Is that show makeup above Orla's eye? That's right. It's a starfish. Kind of makes her look like a punk rock pirate, don't you think?
A punk rock pirate killer whale? It's official. Society's on the road to ruin. Don't show Phoenix TikTok.
Well, I think Orla is one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how do they get Orla to do what you want during the show? I give her signals with this whistle.
Flap, flap, flap. Oh, but I didn't hear anything just now.
It sounds out of the range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Ogres have better hearing than people do. They can even hear the whistle underwater.
She disappears back there.
That's so cool. I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anybody can do that. All they have to do is learn the signals. Here, Athena. You can have one of our whistles. Consider it a present.
Whistle. That's cool. A whistle for issuing instructions to Orla. Anyone can use one to command her, as long as they know the right signals.
Gee, thanks. As for the actual commands, I'm afraid I can't teach them to you. They're top secret.
Think we got everything from this angle? There's that hoopy star. Hoop, there it is. Alright, angle. Oh, look! There's a ball in the water. Is that another prop for the show?
That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it. It's usually in the bin. Guess they must have forgotten to put it away yesterday. Wow, I wish I could play volleyball with Orla. You have as much fight in you as a mean old lobster. I like it. There aren't many people who want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball. Her fastball? Yeah. She likes to be naughty and slam the ball into things around the pool. You should hear the sound that the ball makes when it crashes into stuff. Well, maybe some other time.
She suddenly went from frightening lobster to reluctant hermit crab. Oh, I guess you wiped off the sweat. Look at that.
Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark. I'd love to try firing that thing. Boom!
Are these cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs or something? They do, actually. I didn't think about that.
But why fish eggs? Why not baby sharks? Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks go flying through the air. Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as a little tight fight to stay alive out of the water. I can see it now. The drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth.
A tornado of sharks? Not even Hollywood could conjure up something that insane. Right?
Phoenix, right?
That's pretty funny. I love it when they do stuff like that. Sharknado. The doors are slightly open, and there are police officers standing guard outside.
I guess they're watching to make sure we don't try any funny business.
Well, now that you've said it, I suddenly feel the urge to do something.
How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That would be pretty funny.
Yeah, that might cause a few raised eyebrows in ways you don't want, Athena. That's pretty funny. Yeah, nah, Athena, you're good. Nobody, nah.
What a mess! Was all this stuff knocked over when the victim struggled with the killer?
It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
So this is where the body was found, huh?
If they suspect Orla, maybe they found some evidence of an attack on the victim?
Orla didn't attack the captain. She loved him. The captain rescued Orla when she was little, after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. I could tell Orla's sad about losing the captain. She just lost her usual. She's just not her usual chipper self. I don't know why I did that. Usual chipper self. Whew. Orla must really love this aquarium and the captain. She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play with the big, tough captain. Every day, she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Yikes! I guess you weren't kidding when you said the captain was a really strong guy. I guess that's about it. Under different circumstances, I would love to see the swashbuckler spectacular. The three of us always perform the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show has been canceled, but we could put on a little performance for you now. It's so funny. Here we go. We be Captain Orla Swashbucklers. Me buckos, we love to sail the seven seas. We've come to rout the Magi Balagard, dread pirate's Nostache. Avast, there he be, Nostache himself. Prepare to feed the fish. Am I playing the role of Nostache? Well, Sasha has a stash and you don't, so I guess so. Hit him with your water cannon, Captain, and spare no quarter. Ah! Got him all wet. Wheat. We swim through storms and great treasure and venture await. Oh, she's singing something. Wow, that was awesome. Your performance packed quite a wallop. Yeah, I, for one, feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that. Can't have a show without a bad guy role, right? But a singing orca? Huh. It must have been tough to train her to do that. And that's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song, though. Well, she's still got one up on a pianist who can't play even one song. Well, now that we've had a taste of the show, we better do some more investigating. Good idea. Let's go to the aquarium tunnel, or to the aqua tunnel. Okay, aqua tunnel it is. July 20th. Ship Shape Aquarium Aqua Tunnel. So are you all done investigating the pool already? We had a good look around, but now we're moving on to other areas. How is the police investigation going? Did you, say, for example, find any other suspects besides Orla?
Wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did? But no, I'm afraid not. But even more unfortunate for you. I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the orca's guilt.
What?
But please tell us more, Detective.
Proof the orca did it. Yeah, what do you got? So what's this decisive evidence? Don't hold out on us now, Detective Fulbright.
I'm very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the orca attacked the victim. Yep, I'm to personally see to it that this baby stays safe. It will never leave my side. Excuse me, but there's a call for you, Detective. I'll be right there. Sorry, guys, you know how it is. And he left the camera.
Well, he said he, wait. Well, he never said that he wouldn't leave its side, I guess. Now let's sneak a peek.
That's funny.
What the?
Is this supposed to be the moment Orla attacked the victim? Security footage added to the court record. It's supposed to be footage, but we always just get a still. It's supposed to be footage. Security footage. Video showing the orca pool from the visitors corridor. The footage starts at the aquarium's 10 a.m. opening time.
This little bit of footage doesn't prove anything.
I agree. I believe in Orla and Sasha. Let's just continue with our investigation.
Good idea. Huh? There's a sticker on this camera that says return to the pub o' danger.
Guess somebody there manages the cameras? Let's check it out later. Pub o' danger. Sorry about that. Prosecutor Blackwell called to remind me to feed Taka. So where were we? Oh, that's right. You two got any more questions for me? No, we're good. Thank you. For leaking all your info. Freaking idiot. So I guess we're gonna move to that pub o' danger. Yeah, we're gonna go pub danger. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Use the restroom, and then we will continue on with the pub o' danger. So yeah, just shout out to everybody who's come to hang out. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Hope you guys are having a good time.
When you get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System, when you master Rob the video robot and meet the challenge of Dynamite, when you shoot the light-sensing zapper, when you play the system with the most arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
It's Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
Hang on, sweetheart! I'm gonna save you!
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape!
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Don't worry, darling! I'll save you!
This is an important message for customers who have recently purchased Omega Mart lemons. Some customers have confused Omega Mart lemons with lemons. For that, we're sorry. Please return this product to Omega Mart immediately, or for assistance, please call the number on your screen. For your safety, this product has been removed from our shelves and will be carefully disposed of. Omega Mart thanks you for your continued trust.
Next, what is the price of a young woman's passion, a father's hate, and a man's greed when their tropical island home becomes a forbidden paradise? Jason Robards. He'll hang for it. Mia Farrow.
Then you'll have to hang me too.
In the story of a man and woman driven by desires they can't control. Forbidden Paradise. Next.
Love is in the air at Omega Mart. Romantic dinner in a can, back in stock. Spoil your special someone for just $4.99. That's true love. That's Omega Mart.
Omega Mart, you have no idea what's in store for you.
This is the new front. home video game. Ribbit. It's just like the arcade game. You have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Missed. And back home to his lily pad. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Get connected for free with Education Connection.
Log on now and get your free success kit worth $100. Log on now to educationconnectiontv.com. That's educationconnectiontv.com.
we gonna do?
Don't worry. Solar Fox, the new video game where speed and strategy are all you have to fly through 26 changing solar fields. And if you're really fast,
Awesome.
you'll skip ahead to even tougher fields.
Really cool.
Solar Fox from CBS Electronics,
Can I drive now?
where the excitement never ends.
Star Wars. It's great in the arcade. Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers. Aim for the tops. Pick in the cameras. Use the force. It's coming too fast. It's way, way! My shields are gone! All right! I'm going in!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game!
In a galaxy of video games, there is only one. Star Wars, the
Objection! 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 Objection!
Look, it's magic.
It's a special kind of magic. It's Aquafresh's triple protection formula. Nobody else has it. Fights cavities with all the fluoride of the leading paste. Freshens breath with all the freshener, the leading gel. Cleans stained film with gentle, effective cleaners. Concentrated in one complete toothpaste. Mothers prefer Aquafresh.
I like your magic, Mr. Foster.
Triple protection Aquafresh, a complete toothpaste.
Objection! 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 Hold it! Objection! Take that! Objection!
There's no escape this time. You know that. You want to know why I go after pretty little things like you? No one's gonna miss you. It's as simple as that. There's always more of you. Ladies of the night. You're all dimes a dozen. Replaceable. Forgettable. Dead.
ほら吸い込んだまた吸い込んだ吸い込んだらカービィ強くなるそれパラソルだこれハンマーだ出てくる敵キャラやっつけろほら吸い込んだまた吸い込んだ吸い込んだらカービィ
星のカービィがファミコンソフトになったすっごくカラフル
ますますやんちゃ星のカービィ夢の泉の物語よろしく
I decided to test Heinz ketchup myself to see why more folks choose it. And you know what happened? Heinz didn't run. Then I tasted Heinz, because to me that's proof. One taste, and I knew which ketchup I liked best.
Unbeatably thick, rich Heinz is America's 3-to-1 choice over any other single ketchup. Taste it for yourself.
No contest.
Heinz, America's favorite for thick, rich ketchup.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
does.
Genesis
does.
Genesis
does.
Genesis
does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Columns free. What Nintendo don't? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game.
Alright, sorry that took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I am back and we are here. And look, Papa D's here. I got a little of my own, eh? Alright, we're back. Ready to Pubbo Danger here, so here we go. July 20th. Ship-Shape Aquarium. Pubbo Danger. This looks like one of those hands-on exhibits. It has a real air of danger, don't you think? Well, the banner does say it's a Pubbo Danger.
Let's see. According to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore, and interact with sea creatures. Actually feel the electricity of the electric eels and feed real piranhas. Experience the terror of the seas with these dangerous experiments.
All those sound less like terror and more like torture to me. What, is this somebody you have not met yet? I'd like you to keep it down there, blue boy. I'm conducting an experiment. Who's this? Oh, it's... Ooh, okay. Don't disturb me, unless you wish to be zapped with an electric eel. My apologies, ma'am. Wow, she seems intense.
Excuse me, but who are you? Before you ask others, you should give your name first. Basic manners, young lady. Okay, yes, of course. My name is... Never mind. I will simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. I am Norma de Plume. I am very interested in Ship-Shape Aquarium, and I'm a frequent visitor here. But I don't want to be Yellow Girl.
You think I want to be called Blue Boy? Ugh. Well, let's just see what she has to say. I love a good pilot and a pirate pub. Yeah, like that makes sense, right? It's pretty funny. Woo! That was a big one. Excuse me. Sneeze. But yeah, I like your old style and stuff already. This is gonna be a fun one. Norma de Plume.
You say you're interested in the aquarium, but you don't look like a staff member.
Yeah, Paul will be red, dude. Red baby.
Let's see. I've got it. You're someone completely unrelated to this aquarium.
And that's some deductive reasoning there, champ.
I am a visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. And what might you be? I'm not a what? I'm a lawyer.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. And I run a law office.
Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest. Just who does she think she is, boss?
A visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest, remember? That's funny. Why you're here.
I thought they closed the aquarium and weren't letting members of the public in.
Oh, but I have a special permission, you see. And why exactly is that, if I may ask?
Well, because of an incident. Heavens, I've said too much.
Oh. She's got the locks.
She's got the locks.
I remember this. Cyclocks.
Huh? Psychedelic rock? Cyborg clocks? What?
No. Cyclocks. It's the power of this Magatama. It gives me the ability to see the secrets locked away in somebody's heart. If I can remove the locks, I can uncover their secrets.
I didn't know you had a magical item like that.
It looks like this lady knows something about what happened. I'll just use my Magatama and undo her Cyclocks. Huh? I can't see the locks anymore.
Huh? The color of that stone looks different from before.
It's funny. Maybe it's just out of juice. Oh, we need pearls, dude.
You can do that?
Yeah. A certain girl I know poured her spiritual power into it for me. Without that power, I can't undo the Cyclocks.
No way.
Nope.
Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets. But I did promise after all, so I guess I had better keep my mouth shut.
Are we not gonna have to undo the Cyclocks? She's just gonna do it for us? Who did you promise what to?
No comment. Now go away.
Just when I thought we could find out more about the case.
Let's go try to find some other way. I'm sure we'll find something.
A little lock there now. Show her the picture of the body. I have no interest in looking at meaningless trifles. As a matter of fact, I have no interest in looking at you, Blue Boy. What, so now I'm a meaningless trifle too? Damn, dog. Words hurt sometimes. So we just like out of here now? Go back to the worker pool, see if anything's changed? Doesn't seem like it. Aquatunnel. Here we go. July 20th, Ship Shape Aquarium. Aquatunnel.
Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone. And looks like the police investigation is over too.
That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo, 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 ho! Cleaner, feeder, what? Yo, girl, why you hiding from me? I'm searching all around like this be a bad dream. Who's talking? What the hell's going on? Is that somebody rapping? Is that what's happening? They're rapping? I didn't get that. Rifle, yo, sometimes you make me so mad. Yo, Rifle, just come back to me. We can be together and sing cree, cree, cree. I'm missing lines here. What's with this guy? Rapping and making strange bird sounds. Yikes, who's there? Now, you didn't hear me rapping, did you? Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, look, just do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. Fine by us, but who might you be? I'm Marlon Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium is already closed today. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something?
Wow, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So who are you guys? I'm Phoenix Wright.
And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers, and we're going to represent Orla by taking her case to court and proving she's innocent.
Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, but if you're here for Orla, that must make you friends with Sasha's. Sorry if I came across as rude. Sounds like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals I love.
No, I love animals too. Especially marine creatures like dolphins.
I like marine creatures too. But just the ones you can eat. Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word. I just started working here though, so I don't know how much help I can be.
Mr. Rhymes seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, friendly and agreeable. So we should talk to him further. We've got a lot of things. Marlon Rhymes.
So what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper?
Mainly I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping all the glass takes forever. That's really long. I can imagine. This tunnel alone must take most of the day. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of it all.
You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of?
Nah, I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff creeps me out. So there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. Or so there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. That's what he said. About the Moira. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Zoomies! It's happening!
Speaking of the captain, what was he like?
Cold and dead. rigor mortis. Like a strong captain who can turn a bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treated us fairly and equally, human and fishes alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for?
I'm not crying. It's just, I can feel your heart crying, that's all.
Just being super empathetic.
Girl, what you talking about? I'm not crying either.
I guess I won't mention that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish.
I bet Sasha and our vet, Dr. Crab, are even more upset by his death.
Dr. Crab? Vet? This aquarium has a resident vet?
Yeah. Yo, hold up. I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff are supposed to stay put. The night shift has been on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home. Sasha even had a great special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning.
Had to get special permission to go out and get a lawyer.
We haven't seen anybody who looks like a vet.
Yeah, who's this vet guy? Mr. Krabs? Rifle.
Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something?
No, not a weapon. Rifle is the name of one of our penguins.
A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that?
Ahoy! Yo, 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 ho, ho! Prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little Rady rifle gonna have a score. You'll think your captain can escape with your pride. Nuh-uh, you just gonna be straight up denied. Yo, 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 ho, ho! Yo, 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 ho, ho!
I don't know if I did that justice, but
anyway, that's what she's like. So we named the rifle.
Okay, but did you have to wrap it?
That's just how I roll.
Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance?
Yeah, that's the one. So you've seen her, huh? She's always running away. She's such a good runner. We decided to put her to work delivering flyers.
Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose?
Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she doesn't like.
When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us, actually.
Hey, I have an idea. If you run into Rifle again, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loves the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you have some.
Oh, I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss?
I don't mind, as long as you carry the fish. Fish handed over to Athena. A large quantity of fish for feeding Rifle the penguin. Not surprisingly, it has a horribly fishy smell.
Ew. Smells so fishy.
Really? What a shocker.
Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for a small fry too.
Small fry? Is that another penguin?
Nah, she's a friend I made. A high school girl. She went off looking for Rifle somewhere and hasn't been back.
Is she your girlfriend?
What? Nah, no way. Sasha is the one
So you like Miss Buckler, do you?
Well, I really respect her, you know. We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. It's not like I like her. It's more complicated than that.
I'm pretty sure that all adds up to like.
She tries to put on a brave face, but I think the captain's death has hit her hardest of all. After all, it was her human show partner that got killed by that orca.
So you think Orla really did it?
Well, I can understand how Sasha feels. She's the only one who doesn't think the orca did it.
Oh, I see.
I guess it isn't easy to believe in somebody who can't even speak up for herself.
Anyway, Let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was gonna go check the worker pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. To the worker pool. It's just gonna take us right there. Cool. July 20th. Ship Shape Aquarium. Worker pool. Huh? There's something on the left side of the pool that wasn't there before. We never even looked from this side before. Looks like a little swashbuckling saber that has a walkie-talkie built into it. That's interesting. Stage prop. It looks like an electronic sword.
Hey, you're back.
Hi, Sasha. What's with the strange sword here?
No, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. But Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is.
But not if she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor.
Every member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh?
Walkie-talkie. Issued to all aquarium staff for communication. It can apparently also be used to broadcast inside the aquarium. Sick.
Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out! Come out wherever you are!
Flash! Yeek! Sweet.
Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools, or you might slip right in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out.
In case of emergency, we use a deadly weapon. Yeah, because it's still shaped like a sword, so, you know, a little swashbuckling. Hey, who's that riding on Orla? Isn't that Rifle?
Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. Tree. She ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me?
Now you scared Rifle away with all that yelling.
Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do.
Damn, dude. Gonna force your love on it.
Back here, you little pipsqueak! Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right.
Oh, is that Pearls?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is she Small Fry? Oh my god, it's Pearls! Hey, it's Pearls! Exactly who we needed it to be, because the Magatama just ran out of energy. And Pearls was the one who originally charged it up.
Oh, Mr. Nick! I haven't seen you in ages.
It's Pearly again! Could Pearls be the Small Fry Mr. Rhymes was talking about?
Congratulations on your return to lawyering. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you.
This is Pearl Faye. I call her Pearls. She may dress a little funny. That's because she's a spirit medium, a real prodigy with great power at that. I've known her since she was little. She sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's been like a big sister to her. Oh, that is so cute.
I guess everyone here knows Mr. Nick then. He's such a nice guy, don't you think?
Is he trying to be my big sister too now? Hell yeah, dude. She'll be a big sister to everybody. She'll take care of you. Talking to Pearls about Pearls. What are you doing here, Pearls?
My summer camp is here on a field trip. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. But then that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Nick? Who is that lady next to you? I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the Write Anything agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl Faye. My cousin and my friends call me Pearly. Pearly it is then. Nice to meet you. So, how did the two of you meet?
Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe to study their legal systems, Pearls? I met Athena on one of those trips. Meeting Athena.
So tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be asking the questions here.
A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out of a difficult jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like her mentor, huh, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Mr. Wright is the whole reason I am who I am today. He was the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court. Gee, Mr. Nick, it looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw you.
I've always been an adult the entire time I've known you, Pearls.
Oh, would you look at that? Rifle loves you.
She sure does seem to be attracted to Pearls.
I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. I have it hanging on my bag already. Oh, how cute! A calendar in the shape of a penguin. That calendar is a real hit with all of our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff thinks it's too cutesy.
How's that too cutesy? I think that's good. I guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. But, why does this calendar smell kind of like fish?
What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude.
Oh, I got Pearls mad. She's pulling up the fucking sleeve, dude. She's reaching. I almost said a plug-in. A penguin-shaped calendar that Pearls bought at the aquarium. It smells fishy for some reason. Now we got to ask her about Rifle. So you were looking for a Rifle too?
That's right. I was trying to help Mr. Marlin, the animal keeper.
About to knock some Pearls loose, absolutely.
Come here, Rifle. Come on.
She went towards Orla instead.
Oh, why can't I get a Rifle to like me?
Maybe you should quit chasing after her with that scowl of yours.
Mr. Nick, how could you speak to a lady so rudely?
Oh, I got Pearls mad. Again. Why don't you try to get Rifle to take some food from you?
Oh, great idea. And I have just the thing to offer her too.
Some fish. So what, we're gonna present the fish that we got? Is that how we do that? We present fish. I present to you fish!
Rifle, I have a present for you. It's chock filled with love. Here you go.
And fish guts. Nope, Orla got it.
Hey, Orla ate my love-filled fish. At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment. Friendship blossoming with the exchange of some food. Oh, isn't it moving, Mr. Nick?
I think moving might be going a bit far. Anyway, how did we get, how did you get Rifle to come to you so easily, Pearls? I heard Rifle was attracted to the smell of fish.
Mr. Nick, are you saying I smell like fish?
Maybe just a little, yes?
I guess I need to change my clothes.
That's odd. Why Pearl smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. I mean, I could think of some crude jokes, but this is not appropriate.
Orla doesn't usually want to eat at this time of day. We've even been giving her more food than normal at her regular meal times lately.
That's weird. Why is that? Orla's eating. Let's talk about that. Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, something's weird. The new guy, Marlin, feeds all the other animals besides Orla. But the captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It was the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. Sorry, what's here? It's funny how always been slapping. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. It's like a dog that wants a treat. She wants my fish, chock filled with love. How long are you going to keep saying that? She sure is excited to make a new friend. But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla. Okay, Orla and Rifle. Rifle and that big creature certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla, the orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clownfish and a sea anemone. Care to phrase that in a non-biologically majors can't wait. So non-biology majors can understand? My bad. Oh, so this orca is the suspect. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins. Don't you worry about that. Orla here is really gentle, and she never eats anything but fish. The animals are communicating. She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates Rifle picking on her. It's true. She does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she? She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally. Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Magnetama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished. Oh, the Magnetama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. Here it goes, recharging it. Thank you, Mystic Pearls. There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now. Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break Cyclops again. I'm glad I could help. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Marlin now. I have to bring Rifle to him. Pearlie sure seems right at home at this aquarium. You're right. But didn't she say this was her first time here? Apparently that girl was in the staff corridor earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor? I don't know. I thought she was Marlin's friend or something. The staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Cross-section, Pearls apparently entered the staff corridor. Yeah, why would she do that? Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it? Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. July 20th, Ship-Shape Aquarium. Aqua Tunnel. Looks like Mr. Rhymes and Pearls are talking. Pearls starting rapping, that'd be great. Ahoy! Base and Small Fry was so clutch with the assist. Rhymes and Rifle reunion, a tale ending in bliss. Now Animal Keeper Rhymes ain't gonna get cut. Mad Prop Small Fry, this case is now shut. Yo, yo, yo! Yo ho ho! It was my pleasure. See you again sometime, Rifle.
Okay, let's go, Rifle. See you, small fry. Oh, Mr. Nick, I didn't see you there. Well, hello there, girls. Ask her about her relation to Mr. Rhymes. You guys seeing each other, Pearls, or do we need to investigate something else here? Hey, Pearly, you and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Oh, well, Oh. Oh, she's got a love lock, huh? Pearls, why do I see a Cyclock?
I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. But I really shouldn't talk about it.
I don't really feel right about digging into Pearls' affairs. But she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in a court. Sorry, Pearls. I'll have to use my Magatama on you. Here we go. Take that! Pearls! How could you? To me! A Cyclock, a lock on a person's heart. Only I can see. The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locked there will be. Pearls only has one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. But if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try. Good, and I do a little save, I guess. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
Relationship? There's no relationship between Mr. Marlin and me. We're just a visitor in the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium, that's all.
But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you? Damn it, come on. Come on, chair. There we go. Got it. The staff corridor right about here. Right now.
Take that! Yes, that's right. But how did you know?
Someone told me you were there.
I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know I was in a corridor just for the staff. But that's all it was, Mr. Nick. I don't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin.
Sounds reasonable. I guess I'd better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish?
Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish?
Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination. And it was that penguin.
Take that! Rifle?
He's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls?
I don't know.
Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. In fact, I think that has something to do with your secret. The calendar. The fishy-smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls?
I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin, and about the calendar.
All her deepest, darkest secrets unlocked. Phew, it's only one lock, but sure took some work. Too much money at the gift shop, Pearls. Come on, you gotta buy food you can bring back to feed Maya while she, trains underneath the waterfalls or whatever. Relation to Rhymes. What you got? Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on, but I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age.
Aw, Pearls. I know big crowded places are hard for you.
I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Marlin. I really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor.
I guess that explains why you smell fishy, pardon the pun.
Yes, and my calendar fell on my bag, or out of my bag, and got buried in all the fish too.
But it doesn't explain why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. So why did you hide it? Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes?
Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over feeding sanitation regulations because of me.
Feeding sanitation regulations.
And Mr. Marlin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room.
Huh? Why not? What was he doing in there?
Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish.
Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it.
It does? But I didn't write anything in it yet.
You accidentally got his. Okay, so is he gonna be the criminal, dude?
There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain at the Orca pool at 7 a.m.
That's, pretty sus.
Maybe my calendar and Mr. Marlin's got mixed up.
Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes?
I think it was about 10:15 when he had info at the info desk announced that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10.
I see. Do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed.
All right. But be sure to give it back to Mr. Marlin later, okay?
You got it, Pearls. So we got it. Apparently belongs to Mr. Rhymes. It was accidentally switched with Pearls' calendar around 10:10 a.m. Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Miss DePlume's Cyclox too. Let's do it. Moving to the pub. Oh, well, not the court yet. We're not ready for that. The Pub O' Danger. July 20th, Ship-Shape Aquarium, Pub O' Danger.
You people again. You are becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave.
Veterinarian? Is that Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes is talking about?
Yeah, surprise visit from the judge. Boom, I'm here.
You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in that back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I am about ready to go home.
She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. Maybe a little something about the incident this morning, too.
Mr. Wright, there's no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover her secret.
That's Psych-Lock, Athena. Psych-Lock. Here we go. We're at the talk. Magatama time! Why you're here. Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding.
I'll do nothing of the sort. It would mean breaking my promise.
I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet, here you are, after the place is closed. It must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow.
Oh, I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something.
I do? Piece of evidence that suggests... Maybe the security footage because someone saw? Is she the witness or something? Oh, is this her right here? Yeah, that's her. Yeah, because she's the witness. This is the piece. Security footage, go!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim. And the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plume. Oh, I suppose there is no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I. And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You weren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is a murderer! Oh no, police investigator, witness to the murder, ship-shape employee. A witness to the murder, I think. You are a visitor who also happened to witness the death of owner Jack Shipley. That is oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police. It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out. I give up. I'll tell you everything.
Hell yeah, like an open book. Looks like she's wearing a wire, dude. Is that a mic popping out? She's got like a condenser microphone popping out of her jacket. She's wearing a freaking wire, dude.
If she wanted to tell me this badly, why couldn't she have just done from the start? I think anyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. But I couldn't be expected to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer.
Please calm yourself, Mr. Plume.
And that's top-class badgering to you. You are correct. I witnessed the killer whale's crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, blue boy?
Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick.
Please don't explode on me.
Why you're here?
Could you start with telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. So both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage point to Orla's guilt.
Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed the incident.
What? Pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I am happy about an innocent man's death?
No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you're afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her.
Are you... You know, I wasn't sure. But I was thinking that maybe... Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? But I am the non-fiction writer, Norma de Plume.
A non-fiction writer?
Oh, that Norma de Plume.
So, big fan, huh?
No, I've never even heard of her.
Well, now that you've figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all. Oh.
But I'm not a fan, I tell you.
Non-fiction writer.
So what exactly have you written, Mr. Plume? Oh my, you mean to say you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla, the killer whale, for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today my concern was proven to me to be well justified.
Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul.
Oh ho ho! The moment you let your guard down with that killer whale, chomp. Ship-Shape Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. But if it hasn't rumored to attack people,
The rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true.
Yes, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That is why I questioned the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming here day after day. Don't come back again."
Sounds like her research was a bit too much to take.
But then, how did you get here if you've been blacklisted?
I have my methods.
This lady is shameless. Or this violent streak.
We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her.
I'm only stating what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale. But on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries.
You can hear Orla from the visitor's corridor?
There are speakers there in the corridor. That yawn just really hit me. There are speakers there in the corridor, up near the ceiling. Apparently that speaker is there so visitors can hear the killer's whale sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying.
What did you see?
The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then the moment it hit him and shook him mercilessly to death with its jaws.
What?
See, that's, first of all, she always has that hat on, and she, like, takes his hat all the time. I think maybe, if anything, she was probably trying to save him, like, take him out of the water. I feel like that's how the story would probably, you know, usually that's how it would go. Orla bit the owner to death? Yeah, all while the mustache stays on, which we heard earlier, apparently it falls off a lot. It doesn't look like it does. Looks like it's on there pretty good. In justice we trust, so I take it Mr. Bloom's just finished telling you what she saw. Detective Fulbright. Guess you've already heard it too. Yep, when we took her statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be.
Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again.
But she's not dangerous. Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said that the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case. Really? Then, could we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should give up on this one. Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case. Well, if that's your decision of justice, or sorry, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you.
We won't rest until we find proof it was an accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time.
Right back to the tank.
All right then, let's start the re-examination pronto. I'm going to go check that mess in the back one more time.
Athena, wait, no running.
Ah!
Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but...
I slipped.
Sweet. Huh? Orla? What is it, girl?
Ah!
Athena, are you alright? She crashed into all that stuff behind her. She was in the hot zone, dude.
I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall again.
That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me.
Maybe she thought you were the main entree.
Very funny, boss.
In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla.
Huh. Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell onto it.
Looks like there's a little blood on that coin, maybe? Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them.
Look, there's something new on the outline of the body, too.
You better take a look around. Take a look around. How do I... How do I look at it? Like that? Just get on the edge of that. Just turn over here and look, dude. Like, yeah, we should really go look over there. What? That's weird.
Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Orla.
Volleyball, huh?
Yeah. If we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks? It doesn't mean she hates me? Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aw, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right?
What's a blobfish? Or do I want to know? What's this? A coin?
Mr. Wright, there's blood on it.
You're right. But it's dried.
Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place?
I'm not sure. But now that we found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there is more to this case than just accidental death.
Hey, you're right. Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all.
Blood-stained coin. A single coin seems to have fallen by the side of the orca pool. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here, too.
You're right, boss. But where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you? No, that child is hurt.
What? Call an ambulance. Hey, it's just a dummy.
It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency.
Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff well under pressure.
Guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that? We use it to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first.
Forget the tricks. Those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Hey, Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin?
Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them.
You picked up all the coins already?
That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. Haven't found them all yet, though. Still missing a few. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss.
Okay. Can't see anything from here. I'll have to go take a look when I'm by the ladder.
Got it.
Looks like there's lots of money down there, dude. Look, I see something at the bottom of the pool.
Hehe, I knew it. Want me to go down and check?
You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes.
No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know.
Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. Doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can?
Phew. Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom.
Thanks, Tasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh?
We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether.
Or the weight of your hair, yeah. A lot of hair to get wet, too.
Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show.
Sounds like they'd be heavy.
About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stringfish. Well, I better put these coins away, where they belong. So, 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene, and one of them with blood on it. They have to be related to the case.
I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be? You remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon?
Huh? How could a little coin kill a grown man?
Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you'd have to do is freeze them, put them in a bag, or throw them. Put them in a bag. Freeze them? Huh. You put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung it at somebody. It would make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin. So I got a burp.
Oh, I get it. If the bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence.
Hell yeah! Yeah! Discovered by the side of the orchid pool, there are 300 coins in all, weighing 7 pounds total. This makes it a likely murder weapon. Very likely. But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here.
Maybe the killer took it with them.
Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did.
You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove that this might have been a murder.
I agree. Shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla.
Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Plume right away.
Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the Pub O'Danger. July 20th, Ship Aquarium, Pub O'Danger. Oh, you're back! So did you find anything? Of course he didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he trying to console me? Yeah, move to the Pub O'Safety. Pub O'Safety, O'Reilly.
Let's show them the evidence we found. The one that points to a human culprit.
Right, because we won't let Orla be put down. Please take a look at this bloodstained coin.
No! Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood?
She doesn't have to get all so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there are 300 of these, weighing about 7 pounds altogether. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? Are you saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there'd have to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much.
I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them.
You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case and the police's investigation, they said the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court.
Really?
Does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not, to be frank. Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that the Orca's guilt in court.
What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla?
Of course it is, dude. That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start, and I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be a witness for the prosecution?
A trial for a killer whale. I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it.
Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me. We have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy.
No! I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lawyer and yellow fan.
Okay.
I'm not a fan.
Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial.
But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway?
To be honest, I'm not really sure myself.
Plus, Mr. Plume said Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy. But I love a challenge.
Then we ought to be just fine. Guess I should go over that swashbuckler spectacular you were watching this morning.
Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office.
There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tape, and that doesn't mean much. Just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial, or else. To be continued.
Turnabout reclaimed.
Do I want to save my game? Hell yeah, I do. And we'll do some save states. Three's enough. All right. And there we go. That is our episode this week of Ace Attorney. And that'll be where we leave it until next week. This one's going to be a pretty long one, it looks like. Let me see. Let me take a look at how many weeks of this bad boy we got. Honestly, I'm excited to have another animal involved. I think that's funny. I really liked the parrot. I thought that was really funny at the time. Yeah, there are 6 parts, so I assume it'll be 6 weeks long, and maybe some of these parts are like really short, but we'll see. So yeah, this one's gonna be a pretty long one.
Pretty much almost as long as the final one was, in a way. I mean, if you count both of them together, I guess. We could have Orla in trial by De Killer Radio. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, the little radio thing that De Killer used. Yeah, you could do that. She makes the whale noises. That'd be kind of fun. I think it'd be cool if they had a giant tank and then she was just like behind glass in the tank. That would be great. I know they won't, but that would be awesome if they did. Yeah. So yeah, thanks Togepi for hanging out with me and anybody else who may have come by. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. I will be live on Friday. I got a new game. Viewfinder came out proper, so I downloaded that. So we'll be playing some Viewfinder. If you haven't seen Viewfinder, it's a lot like Superliminal. And if you're not familiar with that, I guess you could say it's kind of like Portal. It's like a interesting puzzle game where you use a camera and pictures in order to, and you walk into pictures basically. You hold up a picture and then you make it the world and then you walk into that picture. It's pretty interesting. So I played the demo a while back, but the game's finally out, so we're gonna play the whole thing on Friday. I don't know if I'll complete it in one stream, but we're gonna play it on Friday. That's the point. All right, let's see. Just a couple of us in here. I think I'll go ahead and skip the raid today. Then I gotta go get something to eat. I am starving. I only ate once today, and it was a while ago, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out with me, Togepi. Hopefully you have a good day. And if anybody else is here, you as well. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on Friday, all right? Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite and all that stuff. Bye-bye. Objection!